Good day, good people. It is Stephanie, and welcome to the channel. Welcome those of you that are new, and welcome back to those that are returning. If you looked at the title of the video, you know that we are here to talk about Benu pens. I'm excited. I wanted to jump on and simply share with you right quick. I love a Benu pen. I love their nibs. As you can see here, I love their style euphorias. I do have one Briolet and I do have one Talisman. I'd like to get another Talisman, but I hadn't really seen a colorway that I like. Those of you that are familiar with Benu, we know that their pens can be a little exotic, a little funky, a little spicy. I like to say a little sassy. But I do think they make a little something for everybody. So what I'm jumping on to share are two new Benus that I have ordered for myself as a Christmas gift specifically. So Merry Christmas to me. And of course, you know, I'm going to go ahead and open them and share them, even though this is a little bit before Christmas time. Anyway, let's get on to it, or let's get on with it. These two Benus were purchased almost a week apart, but they came on the same day. And that is because one Benu I specifically had to get straight from Benu pens. So you know that is in Armenia. If I'm not saying that correctly, please correct me in the comments so I'll know. But I believe Benu is in Armenia. So one pen had to come from there because it is only sold there. Now, that's the pen that's in this box that I'm tapping. I fell in love with this pen in pictures. I watched videos of the pen, and I just simply fell in love. So I started looking for the pen everywhere I knew to look and just could not find it. So I reached out to Benu and asked about it, and that's when I learned that this pen was not going to be sold in any retail stores, only at Benu. So that's where I could pick it up. So I did. So let's give it a look. The box is a little different. This is a traditional Benu. We'll get to that in a minute. But as you see with this one, the box is a little bigger. Still the simple, but yet nice packaging for the pen. This pen is of the Tribute series, and the name of it is the Darwin. I just simply fell in love with this pen. I am a turquoise girl. I've learned that recently in looking at my pen collection, talking with that Rhonda girl, and she tells me how I always gravitate towards a tealy green turquoisey type of pen. And then this is mixed with this brownish color. If you can see the glitter sparks of this pen, it is just beautiful. Again, this is called the Tribute, and the name of this pen is the Darwin. It's got the gold accent. You know, that's getting to be. You know, that is something new with Benu. They've started putting gold on some of their pens, and you know I'm a silver girl, so I was always down with it. So this is a fine Schmidt nib, gold plated. But just look at that. I think that is gorgeous. It comes with a converter. Well, it does come with a converter, but see, that's real life. I think it's still in the box because apparently it is not in the pen, but it does come with a converter. But yes, just look at that pen, guys. Gorgeous. At least I think so. Have you guys been checking out the Tributes? Because there are some models that are sold at retailers, but for some reason this Darwin was not. And yeah, I can hear something rattling in the box. Okay, yeah, there we go. Down in the box, you have a Schmidt converter and then their traditional cartridge. We got a thank you note. And then looks to be, if I can get it out, Okay, just a booklet about the pen. Okay, so that's in the bottom, or shall I say the top part of this box. So we're going to put her over here. She is gorgeous. Now, the next pen I did get from Atlas Stationers. And at this point, I do want to stop and thank all of you who have been using my Atlas Stationers affiliate code. I thank you so much. I hope that it is saving you some coins when you purchase. As you know, with that link, I earn a small commission that keeps my channel growing and keeps me going. And with you guys' help, I was able to get this pen with that affiliate credit. So I thank you so much for those of you that have been using my code. And it is still in the description if you care to use it again. Please do. It is free. But with that being said, I did get this pen there, but it is one of the newer Benus. It is the Hot. I've heard it pronounced all those ways. Spelled H-A-U-T-E. But it is one of those pens, and I decided to go outside of my box. And here's what I mean. This is my new box with regards to the styles I like, the taste I like. I like a silver. You can tell what I gravitate towards. So this pen, I like to think is out of the box. And if you've seen some of my other pens, you'll definitely agree with it, because this pen, oh, it's got some ink on there. Let me see if that burst or leaked. But here's the cartridge that it comes with. Move that packaging out of the way. And here's the pen. And this is why you'll see it's out of the box for me, because I chose this beautiful purple colorway. And this is called the Icon in this Hot series. And again, look at it. It starts black, it goes to a deeper purple, and then to a lighter purple. Those silver specks are right in the right spot. I think this is gorgeous. Very interested in the pen because it is not circular. It is more of a square shape. If you guys haven't seen these before, I'm sure by now most of you have, but the shape of the pen is what's making this different. And then they came out with some different colorways. I also got this pen with the Schmidt fine nib. That's just my jam. However, recently I did get one of my pens ground, which was my first grind, on this Caviar Euphoria. I got an Architect nib on it, and it is wonderful. This was started out as a medium nib, and so I got it ground. And I may do that with one of these other pens because the rest of these are fine nibs. That was my only nib that was medium, and it originally came on the Bourbon. But I digress. This pen is a fine Schmidt, and I don't anticipate having any problems with it as well. I must say, just by looking at them physically, I am satisfied with my purchase, and I am sure that I will be satisfied with the writing experience. But yeah, ordered them about a week apart. One came from the other side of the world, of course. And just surprised me that they both arrived on the same day. So I had to jump on to share with you because I was so ready to tear into the boxes. And I said, don't tear into them yet. Share with your audience first, and then you can start to play. So that's what I did. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Talk to me in the comments. Are you a Benu person? Would it be new to you for you to try one? I would encourage you to try one. They are very good pens. They are very good nibs. And I think you would have a good time and enjoy your writing experience with a Benu pen. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to wrap this up. Love on your family, especially this time of year. And until the next video, I will see you guys then. Bye-bye.